Season 19 just dropped, and while the cosmetics are hot, the hype kinda lukewarm. I love Rocket League, hey, and I hope I'm wrong, but we've hit a point where a new season should feel different, new, inventive, meta changing, but instead it kind of feels like a patch note with a sticker on it. And it's been that way for a long time. Players are still waiting for meaningful updates. Things like better custom lobbies, anti-smurf mechanics, maybe even a true campaign mode. So I reached out to a few other creators in the Rocket League scene to get their take on what would really push the game forward. Have you ever thought of anything that they should add that comes to mind?
They do a lot with the trailers that are just edits, and you're like, oh, they're adding this effect. That's going to be really cool when they put that in there. But it's not in the game. You know what I mean? The ball come out of the ground on the kickoff.
Oh, man. Yeah, see, this is like teasing stuff that isn't even reality.
Right. They could do that so easily. It makes you think, like, how'd the ball get there? You know, wait, since 2015, it just spawns after it blows up in the net. It would be such a cool detail for people that are getting into the game.
What features are you hoping to see in the future?
I can picture what it would look like in my head.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they can't do what Fortnite has. Creative, you can create your own maps. You get the base model map, as in like Fortnite, you'd have the base map, right? And you can build off that. Rocket League, just you get to pick Champions Field or whatever, right? And just create a game mode, code inside the game. They should let you be able to code a private match, or you could build obstacle courses where you could build ramps without having Bacchus. Like, I know you can do it on Bacchus mod, but nobody wants to learn how to do that. It's not self-explanatory. You should load up Rocket League on a PS4 creative or something. Go in there. You can play other people's maps, which are like the rings maps or whatever. Or maybe there's a speed maps that are completely different. Dude, it'd make infinite amount of content. It'd make infinite amount of gameplay, of something to do.
Dreams and unforgettable moments. And now we celebrate what we are.
There was a time when Rocket League felt magical.
Holy f***ing shit! Are you serious? Oh my... Yes! Are you joking? Lobo, carbonated. Pixel fire! Pixel fire! Whizzle! For X-Devil though, no. This is it. Are we gonna get that universal? We'll see right now. This sucks. This sucks. I'm actually bummed that I'm making I cannot believe I'm making this video. For anyone who doesn't know what I am talking about, Rocket League will be removing player-to-player trading. We're taking away a huge piece of your community.
What happened to that magic? Now, I'm not going to sit here and try to defend Epic Games, but they made it pretty hard after they took away trading. Nobody asked for that. They pretty much isolated 30 to 40% of their player base, and they forced a lot of content creators to move over to other games. Now, with everything that Epic Games does do wrong, they do a lot of things right.
I'll say this with Epic Games, bro. I agree with Ren. I despise Epic Games, and again, I'm coming from an OG perspective, somebody who I used to actually have fun on this game.
I mean, they literally took out trading for Rocket Racing. By the way, nobody is on Rocket Racing. Like, even when it came out, nobody was on it. They made so many people in the community quit the game.
I don't have fun on this game anymore. I get on here to compete. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Now, what did Epic Games do well? Free to play. Obviously, that's a plus with anything. I think paying $60 for any sort of game in 2025, for me, is I just can't justify that. Crossplay, progression, I think that's amazing. Obviously, It used to not be like that, so I think that's a huge plus. You can even still play with kids on PS4 and normal Xbox One.
I'm usually like really high in ones, like 1500, so I have to go against DDoS to the cheaters like all the time. It sucks. I've been playing since 2022. I haven't had any experience like with DDoS to cheaters till like the beginning of last year. And that's when it all kind of started happening. People who are DDoSing, for example, they'll get banned after like a couple of weeks of doing it. And sometimes the accounts don't even get banned at all. And the DDoSers will like flex that and be like, bro, I've been DDoSing, sold my account, I do it for money, I haven't been banned yet. And that's what really gets me mad because they're making a profit off it.
We're all out here trying to get better, and these dudes are just taking our game experience away. It really sucks. It's the same exact reason why I uninstalled Warzone. It was ridiculous.
Same.
Yeah, they're cheaters.
At least in Apex, you can like somewhat kill a cheater. Like you can like outplay them a little bit, but it's still a little bit rough.
Yeah, same thing for Rocket League and DDoSing if they're bad at it.
Rocket League was never about cars hitting balls. It was about momentum, mastery, and moments. The kind that used to feel electric, unpredictable, and honestly, fun. But now, the magic feels muted. We're dealing with cheaters, DDoS attacks, and a publisher that seems more interested in squeezing than in creating. And yet, we still log in. We still queue up because deep down, we want to believe that Rocket League can get back to what it once was, or better. This game isn't dead, but it's fading. So if Epic won't wake up, maybe it's on us to speak louder, to care louder, drop a comment, tell your story, tag the devs, or just share this video with someone who remembers when Rocket League gave a damn. The game deserves better, and so do we. Rocket League didn't fall. It was pushed.